Countdown.
Tahniah. Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia. Sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda. Siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Hello. Hello, hi everyone. Good evening, dear students. Okay. Can you hear me, yeah? Can you hear me, yeah?
Can. Like V8.
All right. Okay, all right. Okay, line clear, so I can start. Okay, dear student, how are you, all of you? Please say something. Yes, teacher, I am fine. We are fine. Please say something in the chat session. We can see, we can read. Okay, so hope you are fine. So I am Madam Bina from SMK Sri Budiman. So I am the moderator for today's slot, and our important person here is Cikgu Hana, who is the speaker of the day, and the title that today's slot is about writing transitions. And with me, we also have Madam Blue, Teacher Yani, and Teacher Chia. Okay, all right. So, dear student, as usual, I will give you the code for you, and you have to jot down because you have to fill it in your link later at the end of the lesson. Okay, all right. All right. Are you ready, dear students? Are you ready? Say yes, teacher. Yes, Madam Ina. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay. So, Cikgu Hana, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Okay, all right.
Kan?
So I pass the baton to you now.
Who is Madam Kan?
Madam Chia looks similar to Madam Gan.
Madam Chia looks similar to
Wow,
Madam Kan.
Madam Gan.
Oh, the secondary schools. One of the teachers, right?
Very famous, Madam Chia.
One of IU
Teachers. Wow.
Oh,
Ayo.
You are twin lah.
Aduh.
Okay.
Lupa ganga.
Aduh.
Okay, Cikgu Hana. You can start now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Madam Vina. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay, my title today is we focus on writing, which is transitions. All right, Madam Aisha is the control host for today. Can you please put up my PowerPoint?
No problem. You can do it. We are here to support you.
Thank you, Teacher Chia.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so
Okay, we can see.
All right, so we are going to have Muet writing. The code for Muet writing is 800/4. So we will go through Muet write. Okay, here are our pictures. Okay, our team, Muet and Matriculation English. Then we have the sixth person is Teacher Maddie. Yeah, Teacher Maddie hopefully will be joining us soon. All right, for paper 4 writing, there are 2 tasks that students, the test takers need to complete. Okay, so the possible text types are letters or emails based on a text stimulus. And another one is discursive or argumentative or problem solving essay. Okay, so there are 2 tasks.
Okay, Cikgu Hana, excuse me. Can I give the first digit?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, all right. Okay, the first digit for the code is 5. 5. Okay, all right. Carry on.
A5, right? Excuse me, A5. Oh.
Yeah, A5. Yeah, A5.
Okay, A5.
A5. Yeah.
A5.
A for America.
Not I5, huh? A5.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So the word count for task 1 for the letters or emails is 100 to 135 words. For task 2, which is discursive, argumentative, or problem solving, problem solution essay, you have to write at least 250 words. Okay, and the time given to you is 75 minutes to complete both tasks. And the maximum score is 90 marks. And the weightage for overall Muet paper is 25%. Okay. Then, all right, the objectives of our lesson today are, so hopefully by the end of our session today, you would be able to identify phrases or words used to connect one idea to the next, and then use transitions to help the reader move from one significant idea to the next. And the third objective is you would be able to show the relationship within a paragraph or within a sentence. Okay, so here are the 3 objectives that we hope to achieve by the end of our session today. All right, so what are transitions? Okay, transitions are phrases or words used to connect one idea to the next. And then transitions also used by writer to help the reader move from one significant idea to the next. And transitions also show the relationship within a paragraph or within a sentence. Okay, so why do we need to use transitions? Okay, transitions will help us to signal the direction of your thought. Okay, when you are writing, it's not like when you are speaking. When we speak, you could look at a person's facial expression, body gestures, right? But when you read or when you write, okay, you need to tell the reader, to signal the reader the direction of your thoughts. Okay, okay. Let me move on to the next slide. Okay, just like when you turn a signal in a car, okay, to let the car behind you know you are going left or right, okay, transitions signal which direction you are going as you present a series of ideas and arguments to someone not familiar with your reasoning. Okay, so it's just like you are driving a car, you want to turn right, so you need to signal, to give a signal, okay, the lighting signal to the right, to tell the driver behind you that your car is turning right. Same thing if you're going left, so you give signal, left signal, so that the car behind you know that you are turning left. So using transitions, the analogy is used to tell the reader the direction of your writing. Okay, so that's why you need to use transitions. It is important that you use transitions. All right, the types of transitions. We have transitions between section, transitions between paragraph, and transitions within paragraphs. Okay. Okay, now, so how can I best use transitions? By identifying logical relationship and their transitional expressions, and by using transitional expressions to signal your intention to the reader. Okay, so you identify the logical relationship and you identify which transitional expressions or words you want to use. And you use the transitional expression to signal your intention to the reader. Okay, now, please type on the chat section, yeah, the logical relationship and their transitional words. If let's say you want to add something, some information, like addition, you are providing additional examples, support or evidence, okay, you could say further. Okay, any other words that you could use to show additional information? Any other words? Please write on the chat section, students.
Okay. You can write in the chat session additional word for
addition.
for
Addition,
addition.
transitional words for addition that you want to add
Okay, come on.
information. Okay, besides further, you have furthermore, right? Okay, what else?
Come on.
Izatul, you want to write something there? We have Izatul, and then who else? We have Jenny, Raj. Okay. We have Akmal, Shazlin. All right. And who else? We have Ying Wendy. Okay.
Preaching.
Akmal.
Apart from that, other than that, yes, correct. Kichi.
Chia Ying is also here. Chia Ying also here.
Besides, yes, correct. Besides, Izatul. And then you could
In
also
addition.
write likewise. Yes, in addition, Izatul, correct. In
From
addition.
Izatul.
Indeed. Okay. Again. Also,
Other
other
than
than
that.
that, correct. In
Then
addition,
that.
that you could also say
Besides.
first, second, beside that. Okay, yes, good, Sia. Sia Xiaoqiang, good. You have a list there. Okay, so those are transitional words that you could use. Okay, or we have humble Allah as well. Okay, good. Okay. All right, good. Izatul, your mother taught you all of this? Yep,
Ayo.
good. Yeah. Xianyan, Ong Xianyan, moreover, good. All right. Now, the logical relationship, cause and effect. Okay, for cause and effect, what are the transitional words that we could use? Okay, so I could give you an example, since. All right, so because, okay, to show causes. All right, for this reason, also to show cause. Owing to show cause. What else can you write? On account of. Any other words, students? You could just write on the chat section. Consequently would show effect. All right. Yes, Izatul, good. In order to. Hence shows effect. This due to.
This
Okay.
due to.
Right. What is that? Meaning supaya. In order to. Okay. Meaning supaya. Okay. As a result, thus, due to the fact that. So these transitional words or phrases show the relationship, which is cause and effect. Okay, so these are all the words that you could use, and there are a lot more actually. All right. Okay, now we move on to illustration, when you want to explain and use examples. All right, so you could use that is. Sometimes we use I, full stop, and E full stop. Okay, which means that is. And then, for example, okay, to illustrate, okay, that you want to explain further. For instance, when you explain and you want to give examples, you illustrate. So these are the words, transitional words or phrases that you could use, such as, yes, very good, Izato. Wani also says, for instance, as seen in, okay, namely. Okay, then we move on to definition. Okay, when you want to define a concept and expand the concept with examples, or you make a restatement. Okay, so you provide definition. So you could write this phrase can be defined, okay, or means, meaning. So these are all the transitional words that you could use to show definition in your writing, in short. So you are rephrasing what you meant. And then specifically, when you are defining a general statement to a more detailed information. Okay, that is could also be used to define certain concept or words. Okay, ideas. Another thing is the logical relationship is transitional words. When you make comparison, you list similarity among items. All right. In a similar way. Okay. Any other words that you could think of when you want to make comparison? You want to list similarities. Okay, then, yes, very good, Izatul. Izatul, you are very active. I like it. Thank you. Similarly, okay, also shows similarity. Okay, parallels. Okay, shows similarity as well, parallel. And then likewise, okay, you use when you are showing one idea is the same as the other idea, A and B probably is the same, so likewise. Okay, in a like manner. Okay, this transitional phrase could also be used to show comparison. Also, in the same manner, as well as to, both, either. Okay, those are comparisons. Now we move on to contrast. When you list differences among items, okay, what are the transitional words or phrases for contrast? On the other hand, okay, so you show contrast of idea. Okay, and more than, but, okay, it shows contrast. However, conversely shows contrast. On the contrary, although, nevertheless. Okay, still, you could write what are the transitional words for contrast if you can think of. Okay, I'm just giving you a list here that you could use later when we do some exercise. Okay, in contrast, and then yet, even though, nonetheless, in spite of, instead. Okay, so these are quite a handful, and there are a lot more actually to show contrast, but these are the transitional words or phrases which we commonly use to show contrast, okay, in writing essays. All right, and then narration. Okay, time order or sequence when you want to list events in order of occurrence. Okay, what normally you would use when you show sequence? First, right? Then second, third, and so on. And then after that, what else? Okay, or before, because you refer to time. Yes, good. First, second, firstly, secondly. If you use first and then second. Okay, Izatul, if firstly and then secondly. All right, so it has to have parallel structure. Next, very good, Ying Windy. Then, later. Okay, now. And then finally, or at last, until. So these words, transitional words, show time, all right, at the same time. Meanwhile, during, as, immediately, recently, currently. Okay, so these are all the transitional words or phrases that you could use. Now, for location or spatial order, this is when you want to identify the whereabouts of objects or people. Okay, good. PG, I could see that you do first and foremost, last but not least. Yes, you could add to the list. Very good, PG.
Last.
Ying Windy also, yeah, Ying Windy also write last but not least. Okay, so location or spatial order. Next to. Okay, near. What else? Below. Above. Close by. Any other words you can think of, students? You can write. Within. Without. Beside. Around. Yes, Izatul.
Around.
Above. Under. Between. Opposite. Correct.
Opposite.
Yes, to the right or left. And then across. Yes, opposite. Very good, Izatul. And then the proximity. Okay. Proximity is close by or nearby. Okay. Distance is the opposites of proximity. On top, bottom. All right. So you have to know the use of on top of and bottom. You know, I just want to share one incident. I think this is long time ago. I think the students, you guys have not been born yet. This is long time ago. I think back in the 90s, when I went to, at that time, the only means to contact someone far away is only through letters. Okay, when we have to buy stamps. All right. Okay, so I was in this post office, and then at the counter, the person at the counter spoke to the person. Okay, that person, I think he is a foreigner. Okay, he is a foreigner or probably a foreign worker. Okay, so he wanted to send the letter to his hometown. All right, but he placed the stamps at the bottom of the envelope. Okay, so the person at the counter work for the post office told the guy, "Excuse me, sir, next time stamp put upstairs, not downstairs." Okay, so can you see the difference? Upstairs, downstairs, with top and bottom. All right, so but I to me, I appreciate her effort to speak in English. Okay, although the term used, okay, is incorrect. So
Incorrect.
when you want, yes, when you want to say the stem you put on top, not, you have to stick the stem on top, not at the bottom. All right, so it's not upstairs and downstairs. Okay, so that's the joke of the
Okay.
day.
Excuse me, Cikgu Hana.
Yeah.
Can I say the second digit?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I was listening to your story. That's why I was waiting patiently.
Oh, okay.
I want to know the ending.
Okay.
Okay, dear students, the second digit is 0. 0.
Okay.
Zero.
Zero. Okay.
All right. 0. Okay, that's all.
Wow.
Okay, you may continue.
We have. Thank you, Madam Vina. We have Lee Simon with us today. Lee Simon has already enrolled as a student at Quest International University in Perak. Yay!
Wow, congrats.
Yes.
Congrats.
Yo, congratulations, Lee Simon.
Oh, Lee Simon is also from Perak, huh?
Oh,
Ah, Perak.
Can invite him and give a talk and give kind of
Yes.
encouragement,
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Lee Simon. Okay, so we move on, carry on. Okay, beneath, all right, adjacent, and beyond. So there are a lot more transitional words that you could use to show location or Spatial
Spatial.
order. Yeah. You know, spatial intelligence it's not special, it's spatial. Okay. So spatial is something to do with location. If you are intelligence in spatial, the spatial intelligence would refer to your ability to know directions. Okay, you have your sense of direction is very strong, which I don't have. Because I would normally lost. I would always depend on Waze or Google Maps. Otherwise, I'll be lost because I don't have a high spatial intelligence. Okay, those of you who are very good at directions, okay, your spatial intelligence is high.
Sometimes we need to look at the landmarks to get into our destination. Landmarks will do.
Teacher Chia must be very high in spatial intelligence.
No, in order not to lose in the direction, I have to remember landmarks.
Okay. All right. We move on to emphasis. Emphasis is when you want to emphasize a certain information. All right. Ideas or information. All right. So you could use even as a transitional word. Oops. What is it? Hold on. Okay. And then you could also use indeed. All right. In fact. Of course. Truly. Okay. Obviously. All right. Students, you could join and list down the transitional words when you want to make emphasis or you want to emphasize on your ideas. Apparently, frankly, normally people say frankly speaking, okay, and as a matter of fact. Okay, deeply, definitely. Wendy, in spite of is not emphasis. Can you use in spite of? That is for comparison, for contrast. Okay, but for contrast, yes, you could use in spite of. Okay. All right, summary. When you condense major points. All right, so you could use in conclusion, to restate. Okay, there are a lot of ways for you because in one paragraph, normally you would have topic sentence and then elaboration, right? Examples and concluding sentence. The concluding sentence for that paragraph should rephrase the topic sentence. So you could use these transitional words or phrases, okay, to restate, okay, or to sum up your idea in the paragraphs. In short, in a nutshell, in other words, in summary, on the whole, okay, in brief, in the final analysis. So these are the transitional words or phrases that you could use, okay, to conclude. All right, so let's practice inserting appropriate transitional words in the sentence. We could let the students come into the Conti if they want to.
I think we should give a commercial break now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Before that.
Okay, commercial break, please. Commercial break.
Berita baik untuk semua. Kini Akademi YouTuber memperkenalkan sistem mata gancaran kredit AYU untuk dikumpul. Jom ikuti kelas tuition live AYU untuk mengumpul kredit AYU dan berpeluang menebus hadiah-hadiah yang menarik. Hadiah bernilai lebih RM10,000 disediakan secara percuma untuk pelajar seluruh Malaysia. Apa tunggu lagi? Tebus ganjaran hebat ini sekarang.
Layari www.academyyoutuber.com untuk maklumat lanjut.
Okay.
Okay, Cikgu Hana.
All right. Okay,
You may
thank
continue.
you, Madam Hana. Thank you. All right. Okay, thank you, students. I could see Siti Hajar, Chia Ying, Windy, Wardina, Sophia just joined us. Thank you. All right, let's practice. Madam Aisa, probably you want to give, the StreamYard link is given by Madam Aisa, our control host for today. Okay, you could join us. You could try to...
Okay, come on. You can join us.
Okay,
Click the
anyone?
link already posted.
Wardina, come and join us.
Ying, Wendy.
Jia Ying.
Izatu connected devices. Please on your devices. Izatu.
Turn on your camera, please.
Okay, then only I can add you.
Okay,
Hi,
good.
teachers.
Hi.
Zato.
Hi, Zato.
See you again.
Very
Okay.
active.
Yeah, we will see you tomorrow night as well. Yeah, is that all? The final night.
Izatul.
All of you
Last one.
are invited.
Yeah, to our games for all tomorrow night. Okay, is
Please,
that
please.
To our kenduri. To our kenduri. Our final kenduri.
is that all?
Final
Do you want to have some time to read?
Huh?
You want to read out loud? Is that all?
With the answer or only the questions?
The questions, and then you could give the answer.
Okay. Many people think that heavy fishing of a lake will eventually cause a serious depletion of the stock of fish. In a lake with a limited food supply, heavy fishing often increases the fish supply.
Okay, so the clue is contrast.
Contrast. Compare and contrast. This is contrast.
Yeah. Okay,
What is
the idea is heavy fishing of a lake will eventually cause a serious depletion of the stock of fish. So people say, many people think when you fish at the lake, the fish will become less. Okay, so what is the transitional word for instead? In a lake with a limited food supply, heavy fishing often increases the fish supply. Instead, not quite
appropriate.
Yeah, not quite appropriate. Okay, Liz Simon.
However,
go ahead.
however,
in a lake with a limited food supply, however is correct. Okay, let me give you a clap. Yeah.
Good job.
Where's your V6? V6?
V8.
V8. Your perdana V6.
All right. Thank you, Izatul. All right. Thank you, Izatul. You may leave the studio. Let some other, is there any other people joining? Any other students joining? Kaisa? If no, Izatul, do you want to try second question?
okay.
All right. Okay. Go ahead, read.
I didn't finish my homework. I am behind in the reading, and I didn't study for the exam today. I think I'm going to fail the class and have to take it again.
Okay, what do you think the relationship is?
Yeah.
What is the relationship? I give you a clue. It's cause and effect.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hmm.
So what is the transitional phrase or words for cause and effect? So you don't finish your homework, you are behind in your reading, you didn't study for the exam today. So that's why you think that you're going to fail.
As a result,
As a result, I think, yeah. Or
therefore,
But as a result is correct, yes.
Can be accepted. Yeah, can be
Yes.
accepted. Yes.
Yeah, therefore or as a result, both are correct. Very good, very good. Okay. Yes. Sia says thus. Yeah, thus is also possible. Correct. Okay. All right. Izatul, are you ready for the next?
yes.
Yes. Okay. I like your spirit, Izatul. Okay. Third question.
The
Go ahead and read.
torrential rains in the Jerai area were highly destructive to the economy. The rains brought much needed water to the farmers. The destruction to property and crops was enormous.
Okay, what do you think the relationship is? Okay, the torrential rain is very heavy and destructive to the economy. And then, okay, a clue.
Clue.
Again,
Contrast.
yeah.
Contrast. Even though
Yeah, very good, very good. Yay! Cheer, cheer.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, good. Okay, you can claim your token from me, later, Izatul.
okay, teacher.
Okay, all right.
So simple. Come on. Don't be shy.
Form 6 students, come on.
Come on. Preachy. Peachy. Yeah, peach.
Any, Kaisa,
Yes,
anybody
Yao.
else? Anybody else joining
Come
in the
on.
studio? No.
Siti Hajar.
All right,
Siti
no
Hajar.
one.
No.
Azira. Come on, we are ready.
Yingmindi can come.
Please, Simon.
Lee Simon. Yes.
Simon.
We accept anyone as long
Yeah,
as you switch on
yeah,
your
yeah.
camera.
Sia-siakan.
Akmal Asri.
Come.
Wani.
Okay.
Come.
So in the meantime, because we have quizzes later, yeah. All right,
Oh.
Izatul. Yeah, we have
Ooh,
quizzes later.
quizzes.
Oh,
All right.
Izatul again.
Yeah, Izatul is still here. So go ahead, Izatul. Don't waste time.
Today, college.
Simon said malu pula.
Please, Simon malu.
Tak payah malu, join us.
Malu kucing.
Tak ada anak dara.
Hey, Izatul is.
We have.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Izatul, go ahead.
Today, college women are finding many acceptable alternatives to the graduate and get married pattern of the past. Many women are pursuing graduate degrees or joining the military.
Okay, so this sentence is quite difficult for you. Okay, Izatul. So basically, it says that college women nowadays, okay, they find many acceptable alternatives to the graduate and get married, meaning that you don't graduate and then straight away get married. So that is the pattern in the past. Nowadays, people graduate and then get a career. Then when they are stable financially, then will they get married. All right. So this is the scenario. All right. So many women, what are pursuing graduate degrees or joining the military? Okay. The clue is illustration. So you need to illustrate.
Kak Ana, what about
Yes.
digit? Third digit,
Yeah,
Haven't
go
given.
ahead. Yeah,
Okay. All right. The third digit is 6.
Okay, number 6.
Yeah, number 6. Okay.
Just remember teacher Chia says B6. It's B8.
B6.
Six perdana.
B6 perdana, yes.
Yeah. So number 6. That's the third code. Okay. All right. So the clue is illustration. Izato.
We have another student here, sia-siakan.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She could join.
On your devices, sia-siakan. Okay.
In fact,
In fact, many women, in fact, are pursuing graduate degrees or military or joining the military. Okay. For example, or in fact, no, it's okay. In fact, it's also acceptable because as I showed you just now, there are a lot of transitional words. So this is one of them. Okay, many women, in fact, are pursuing graduate degrees, but in fact, it's more on emphasis actually. All right, but to illustrate is, for example, but logically or grammatically, in fact, is not incorrect. It's not wrong. Okay, so I could still accept. Okay, clap. All right. Okay. Welcome, Sia, to our studio today. All right. Well, let us see what else do I have. Okay. Now we will let Sia. Sia, go ahead. Number 5.
What is the
She
clue?
had
She has acquired.
Akmal.
You could read, Sia, and then give the answer.
she had acquired some bad habits over the years of impatience and procrastination. She started smoking and stopped working out.
Okay. So this person had acquired bad habits over the years because she is very impatient and she procrastinates a lot. All right. So what is the relationship, do you think? What is the relationship? Akmal, you can also join in. Hey, Akmal,
cause
you can
and
also
effect.
join in. Cause and effect? No. Additional example. Because it is the same thing. You know, bad habits and then smoking and stop working out, they are also bad habits. So it is not cause and effect. Sia, what do you think the answer is?
In addition,
In addition, she started smoking and stopped working out. All right. Same. Furthermore,
Furthermore.
Meaning that in addition is also acceptable. All right, it is acceptable. Thank you. Very good. Yay. Okay, Sia. Okay, so our practice is okay. Let's arrange the sentences correctly. Who wants to try?
We have Akmal also.
All right. I think 3 of you could try and see who can get just give me the order of the alphabet. Okay, the order of the alphabet.
Maybe we can start with D.
You have to give the full one. Rearrange it from
D. When
A
you
until
wake
F.
up in the morning.
You think the answer is D. I mean, you have Akmal. You have to arrange it from the first until the last. Okay, you don't just give only the first answer.
C, D, F, B, E, C, D. May I try?
Yes, go ahead.
C, D, F, B, E, A.
Okay, Izatul C, D. Again, C, D.
F,
C, D, F.
B,
B,
E,
E,
A.
A. Okay, that's Izatul's answer. What about Sia and Akmal? What do you think? While you are thinking, I'll put up a song.
Yes, yes. It's a therapy. It's a therapy.
Okay. So, got the answer, Sia and Akmal? What do you think? Still need time?
Not yet.
Okay.
The music is so short.
Maybe my laughter is longer. My laughter is longer than your music.
Louder than the music.
Yeah.
And longer. I was like, eh?
Okay. All right. So Sia and Akmal, come on. Otherwise, we don't have time for quizzes.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah,
come on.
faster.
C, B, D.
C, B, D.
E, F, A.
E, F, A. Okay. Akmal, what about you? The students outside, you could also try and write
type
on
at
the
the
chat section. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Whose turn?
Akmal.
Akmal. Come on, Akmal.
Just now you said D, number 1, right, Akmal?
Izatul is asking, am I cute?
No, because Peachy says Zatul is cute.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And then Peachy is very shy. Shy meow.
Shy meow.
Yeah. All right, Akmal, what do you think?
D,
D,
B,
B,
E,
E,
F,
F,
A, C.
A, and C. Okay. All right. Let's look at the answers. Oops. Where is it? It's C, D, F, B, E, A. So whose answer is correct?
Izatul.
Yes.
Jatuh.
Wow, double happiness. Double bonus.
Yeah, double bonus for Izatul. Okay, so this is how it looks. All right, it starts with many people say breakfast is the most important meal. So when you wake up in the morning, your body has gone 8 to 10 hours without food. Therefore, it needs food for energy. In fact, without food, your brain and body will have a hard time getting started. Then you might do poorly at school. So make a point to eat a healthy breakfast. All right. So you could see the sentences used the transitional words, okay, to make a point. And all right, okay. So we move on to the next task. Okay, this is the second question. I mean, the last questions. There are only 2 questions for rearranging the sentences. Okay, so this is the second sentence. Or should we use, all right, we finish this and then we move on to quizzes. Okay, go ahead. Think.
I try.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
E,
E,
D,
D for Denmark.
C,
C,
B,
okay. B,
F,
F,
A.
A. Okay. Sia, what do you think? And Akmal, any one of you? Okay, it's okay, Zatul, you're not quite confident. Brave of you to try. Okay, Sia and Akmal, do you have answers? Or shall we wait?
Yeah.
Do we still have time? Let's check.
5 more minutes.
Quizzes, we have 15 questions now.
Oh,
Oh, so I think maybe we can give them the answers. We can
yeah.
put quizzes.
And I also can give the last digit. Can I?
Yeah,
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
One. The last digit
Number
is
1.
1. Yeah, number 1.
Number 1.
Okay, done with the digit.
Okay, so the answer is E, D,
C,
C, B,
B,
F.
F, A.
Wow.
Correct. Ooh, yay.
Good job.
Good job, Izatul.
Again.
So this is how the paragraph would look like. Have you ever brushed your teeth with ground up chalk or lemon juice? Okay, this is the hook, yeah? So before toothpaste was invented, these are a few of the things people used to brush their teeth. However, about 100 years ago, someone invented minty toothpaste. At first, the toothpaste came in a metal tube. It was hard to squeeze. Oh, I was still around, when they have toothpaste in metal tube. Right, Teacher Tia and Madam Aisa?
Yeah, we are using that.
Yeah, probably Yenny and Vina don't have that experience because they are young.
Yeah.
And then finally,
Young.
someone invented a plastic tube that, like what we're having now. Ever since, toothpaste has been easier to use. All right. So see how ancient we are, Teacher Tia, Madam Aisa, and I.
We are anxious.
Yeah.
Really, we are young ke? Oh.
Because you did not experience the toothpaste in metal tube. Right? Okay. All right. Now, join quizzes. Okay, I would...
Quizzes.
Yeah. Hold on, yeah. You could...
Quizzes.com.
Madam Aisa, can you please...
17980.
All right.
Okay, 179.
179680.
Yep,
179680.
Okay. All right. Okay. Come on, students. Join the quizzes.
This is the control paste one. Wait, there is name in Thai. Then
Okay, click the link and join quizzes.
All right. Once all of you are ready, I could click start. But
okay, ready or not? If ready, please type in the live chat. Are you set?
Are you all set? You can type ready. Yeah. Then I would click on the start button. Or should I share the quizzes here?
Yeah, you said ready. They said ready.
Okay. All right. Hold on. I stopped sharing this and I will share quizzes. Oh, Sia and Akmal has gone out.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay, Simon ready? Izato ready? What about the rest? I couldn't see.
They are ready, but don't want to write.
How many of them are joining now?
I could still see 0 there. Or should I refresh?
I can see 21 players already. 21 players joining.
Oh, okay.
Okay, only 21. Come on. How many out there? Come and join.
Try to refresh, Hana.
Yeah.
I can see only 21 players here.
Yeah, I got to refresh.
Yeah, 23.
Now 22.
20, yes.
Yep.
Now
Okay,
22.
we have Oceanian.
Okay.
Wow. How come this one in Thai?
we have students from Thailand.
Yeah. Awak
great.
Tembam.
Awak
Why?
Tembam. Wow,
Yeah,
my God.
Aina Maira, Hana Rashida.
Even in Malaysia, it's difficult for us to detect the winners. This is from Thailand.
All right, 26. Okay. I'll click start, yeah? Okay,
Come
go ahead,
on.
students.
Okay.
Is it too long?
30 seconds, right, per questions?
Yeah. Time's up. Okay, next question. Need the board. Okay, and the Izato first. Okay, next question. Oh, 45 seconds lah.
That's why.
Yeah, too long.
Change to 30 or 20.
I can't change now, right?
Ah,
Because the
yeah.
students are playing.
Mine is 30 seconds.
Yeah,
By default 30 seconds. Yeah. By default is 30 seconds. But
I
anyway,
could just
you can just press that button, the arrow button, if it's too
this
long.
one.
You mean?
Yeah.
Next slide.
Yeah.
End question. Oh no.
Yes.
Next question. Time's up. Next
question. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Just press the arrow.
Okay.
So
I
you're
make it
giving them 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Okay.
30 seconds. Okay. Next slide. Okay. So we will continue until I heard shopping.
Oh, Shopee there.
Thursday, 9.
Shopee.
9,
Not
9, okay.
Oh,
Thursday,
Madam
9.
Chia. Madam Chia lah tu.
Okay, next question. So 30 seconds everyone, yeah? So I'll just next.
Wow.
Okay, next question.
Elsa, so fast.
It's already one hour. Okay, it's already 6, yeah. Should we stop at 10?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can.
Yeah? Alright.
Yes.
So 3 more. Okay,
Izato
next.
says there is a Shopee advertisement.
A.
Okay. All right, next question.
It's easy to use quizzes, so you know it's the marks all, you can see all
Yeah.
the marks
Right.
and the leaderboard. Okay lah, maybe next week also I want to use quizzes.
Yeah.
For
Okay,
our
this is
game
second.
for all. For our games
Yeah,
for all.
tomorrow we are using quizzes as well.
Okay, last question.
Wow.
Number 10.
Number
10, yeah,
10.
last question.
For tomorrow, don't forget to invite your friends because we will also give you a referral form for you to fill in. Okay, if you invite more friends, then your friends will put your name in. All right, will put your name in the form. Therefore, you'll get special present from us. Okay.
Yeah, we have a special
Guess.
guest. While waiting, we can just say this.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
While waiting,
Proceed,
can
yes.
promote.
All done. Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's look at the leaderboard.
Leaderboard. Who's that?
Who is
GY.
GY?
Wow, very difficult for you to look for this guy.
Yeah.
Guy or
Who is
girl?
GY?
Who is GY? GY, please contact
GY.
me.
Mr.,
Yeah.
Miss or Mrs.?
GY, GY, can you say hi in the live chat?
Yeah. GY.
GY.
GY, are you out there?
Okay.
Oops.
GY is the winner. So GY got to contact.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Do Yi.
Do
Yeah.
Dogwayi.
Alright.
Good.
job.
Okay.
Okay, congratulations.
Congrats. Joe.
Congratulations.
So
Yay.
send a telegram link to them so that they can
Just now, I think Hana sent it. That
Izato
No,
Okay.
Izato share.
Izatul chat.
My username, Hana 2000, yeah, and capital letter.
Yeah.
So Yi, don't forget to contact me for your token. Alright.
Contact.
one more is the link. Can we give the link? Share the link, please. ECJ.
Yeah.
ECJ.
ECJ.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
And let me see. Okay, is there anything else in my slide?
So
I just say thank you so much for joining us. That's it.
okay, because it's already 6:10. Okay, thank you so much, Cikgu Hana. So we are done with today's lesson with Cikgu Hana, and thank you so much, dear students. Be patient until now you are with us. Okay, thank you so much. We will see you next week. And before that, please subscribe to Cikgu Hana's channel, yeah. Please click subscribe button. Okay. All right.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.
See you next week.
Hadiah menarik menanti anda. Wah, kini Akademi YouTuber mengambil inisiatif baru di mana memberikan hadiah-hadiah ini secara percuma. Ya, percuma kepada anda semua. Bagaimana caranya? Dengan mengikuti kelas tuition online percuma Akademi YouTuber sambil mengutip mata kredit. Anda dapat menukarkannya dengan hadiah-hadiah yang menarik ini. Tunggu apa lagi? Segalanya percuma.
Jangan lepaskan peluang tau. Dah dapat banyak hadiah menarik, takkan nak lepaskan peluang.
Layari www.academyyoutuber.com sekarang untuk maklumat lanjut.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.